Hi folks, this is your old pal Uncle Al. I had a busy afternoon. Between running to the church office and back and doing a lot of live streams, this is why Uncle Al's going to retire. I keep repeating myself over and over. If you have any questions, my about page is right down there. Ask me any question, that's fine. I don't care. I'm retiring, okay? And I cannot say certain things because I'm looking at people and I'm waiting for this company to verify something. When I verify it, I tell them I don't go to websites, I don't listen to emails, I want a hard copy. And they asked me, is this for litigation? And I said, yes, possibly. And then they get nervous because when I ask for verification or validation on a hard copy, that's a letter, states their product and use. I mean, states their product and use. I am not kidding around. If you claim your product would take this out, it better be. Now, Berkey had a big brouhaha a couple years ago, and they corrected the problem. When you use a Berkey filter, okay, if you have, this is regular water, you have to have the carbon filters, you have to keep it clean and fresh filters. And then down below, underneath those filters, is two other filters that will take out any toxic chemical. Okay, Berkey got in serious trouble when they stated it will remove this. And somebody took them to court and sued the living daylights out of them. So they don't recommend on certain usage of their Berkey products. And also United States government and Canada got them. When I said litigation, I mean litigation. So let's go back. And this is Foamy the Squirrel. Yeah, we're going to go try to get him. Let's see if I can get him back. No, it's just comments. All right, got him there. It's like I'm trying to. That's the only bad thing about Foamy the Squirrel. Due to copyright purposes, I cannot show you do sound because of copyright purposes. So I tell people to check out Foamy the Squirrel. And he's talking about meat recorders, people on YouTube. Basically, people react to things and they give out bad information, and this is about him reacting to it. Okay, I wish I could put in, like I said, you go check out Foamy the Squirrel. It's very funny. It's about 4 minutes long. It's in my Doomsday Plus One playlist. Okay, I got a lot of work to do before I go to bed tonight. I still got like 20 videos I gotta watch and comment because I do that. I'm that kind of person. When I say I watch your videos, I watch your videos. And I will make a nice comment. If your video is, well, I can't say the S word, I word, R word, K word, Z word, because it costs me money. And it isn't polite, and I can't use jocularity or that kind of cursing anymore. Okay? Title of this, You Know Nothing, Foamy the Squirrel. Go watch the videos and think of preppers. Researching. Read everything hard copy. Validate it. Alright? When you're doing something, validate it, test it out, see if it's possible or if the person is talking out through their butts. Okay? You cannot base this on emails, websites, trending topic, or Reddit. All right? It has to be a hard copy that you could use for litigation. I keep telling this people, and they look like I stepped on their cat. This is solid fact. So you promote an idea like we could do this and we could fly to the moon, or I could jump off the building and flap my arms. Okay, if you wrote that down in a legal letter, not a website, not an email, not goddamn Reddit or some other social media platform, that is not litigation. Okay, I want hard copy. I want it in print. Okay, a lot of these websites will not print it out on a solid piece of paper. So that website is not valid. All right, I am real serious about this. And then on the water thing. Now I've seen a lot of videos by a lot of YouTubers and also on other channels, but Instagram is taking it down, so is Facebook. I tell a lot of people, and I brought this up to Facebook and Instagram, you cannot filter out radioactivity out of water. If they could do it, they could have done it at Fukushima. They could have done it at Chernobyl, 3 Mile Island, half of Nevada, most of northern Arizona, because a lot of people don't know what Uncle Alan knows. And I take notes. The Hopi, the Apache, the Navajo, they have radioactive water. So let's build your filter that you mentioned that will take out fallout and radiation. And we'll make you drink it. There's a place in Arizona, nobody's supposed to go there because they used to mine uranium out of that pit. You drink that water or you even swim in it, we just leave you there. Why? Because you dissolve. You take, well, I filter this water with my homemade water filter and I'll drink it. You'll be left there. Nobody's going to touch you. That has so much concentration in it that it's not water. It's a toxic waste site. All right? So I hear all this like filters, purifiers, and I call them up. I'm still waiting for this company before I make that video. Because I did research it. I did call the lady. I talked to the lady and the manager. They said, why do you need a hard copy? And I said, I'm old-fashioned. They got nervous because they know if they sent a hard copy, that could be used in litigation. Okay? I catch people like that. So a lot of people, you see, this is why fiction writers get away with it. Because it's a work of art and it's fiction. Okay, I keep telling people, if you put that down as a fact, I could take you to court, have you litigate it, and you lose everything you have off your shirt. I am not a nice person when it comes to disinformation, misinformation, or, well, I can't say the S word. Okay? So like I said, folks, check out You Know Nothing, Foamy the Squirrels, and think of preppers. Researching. Read everything hard copy. All right? Hard copy. Validate it. Test it. All right? Not emails, not websites, not trending topics, not Reddit. And a lot of people say, well, you know, it takes out chlorine and chlorine derivatives. Yes, it does. Okay? In tap water. And Berkey got sued on that one really good. And I keep telling people, you know, if you only use chlorine and chlorine derivatives, every time you do it, you're killing the things, but all the toxins and waste from that is still in the bottom of the pool. Okay, it'll age and pass away. Put it down in a hard copy, write it up, All right, and then we show it to a judge, and then I will take you to litigation, and you lose everything, including your shirt. I'm not a nice guy. I'm totally, when I see things on YouTube, like I said, read everything, hard copy, validate it, test it. I tell a lot of people, it's a free country. You want to do that? Fine. But here's Uncle Alan's 2 rules. You drop a live goldfish in it, or you take it to a water lab and find out if it worked or not. And then third, drink a gallon every day for 7 days. All right? It's like, and nobody asked me this question. Can we make the swimming pool safe to drink? And I said, yes. Don't dump chemicals in it. No chlorine, nothing. Because Uncle Alan worked 2 years as pool service. And I asked my old sensei, the teacher who taught me, he's an old East German. Okay? And he called in German, Dunkopf, and something horse face, and something, well, I can't say that in English. I'll totally get banned. But he said, a lot of people don't understand chemistry. Okay, I know Hubble's cat does, and he did a water test for arsenic. Okay, a lot of people don't know there's one product they use in swimming pools that will, in his test, will show up there's arsenic in the water. Not to a point where it's toxic, which is yellow or orange, but it gets pretty close. But that dissipates because you put stabilizer in it, and it settles to the bottom of the pool, where we remove it through certain filters and thermal chemical reaction, and we suck it away. It's called zinc. And suck it away. But no, nobody ever does the research. Nobody wants to get a hard copy. Nobody wants to test if it works or not. Okay? So validate it, test it. That's all I ask. All right? And if you don't, and it doesn't follow all those procedures, can I be litigated on this? And a lot of YouTubers, if they found out this, like, oh, so the stuff I've been saying on YouTube, I can be taken to court and sued the living hell out? Yes. That's why Uncle Alan says, I'm crazy. So, you can't litigate a crazy person. A lot of people try, and also I'm broke. I'm not that stupid to have money around. Seriously, folks, I play dirty. So like I said, you're probably trying to sue my nephews, and my nephews going to look at you, and they're going to say, Uncle Al's clinically insane, and you're trying to litigate against a crazy person. I might be crazy, I might be mad, but I ain't stupid. Okay, so please check out Foamy the Squirrel. It's really funny. Oops, let me get back up. Okay. Yeah, just watch it. It's funny as hell. But he could say things that I can't. And I'm still waiting for that, whatchamacallit. They said they mailed it out on Monday. Today's Tuesday, probably Wednesday or Thursday. I hope I get the letter. Once it comes out, we're going to have a discussion on that. And again, if you're using a natural water system, you could drink it out of the pool. Because I already talked to that company, and they said everybody could do it. They have 2 plans. One, you don't need plants, and one, they do have plants. It's a very simple system. And the nice thing about the natural water system, you don't use any chemicals. It's all recorded on the phone for legal purposes, and they will send you a hard copy. Okay, you look under natural pool water systems. They're based out of the UK, and they guarantee it. They will send you a hard copy of their product, which is very good. A lot of companies won't do that. Okay? So if you're going to do your pool, you have to take out all the pool chemicals, reline it, put in their filters and their system. Because I already talked to them and it took me an hour and a half. You try calling England. Okay? They verify it. All right? And I know the system because I see an American system and also NASA do the same thing. It's fairly easy. It's not complicated. You have to figure out. You don't put stuff in the water, but it'll purify it. Yeah, but if you keep depth charging it all the time, it's going to turn toxic. Yeah, just ask Walter. Walter knows. He works on municipal water systems, so does Bubba. You don't want to see what kind of garbage they have it. The water in a natural pool system, natural water pool system, is 60 times cleaner than what you get out of the tap water. Okay, folks, I'll catch you later. Sorry, this has been a long rant. I got one more, and I'm going to call it quits tonight. I am tired. I have to plan a mahjong game for my elders and my mom, so they'll be amused and they'll stay out of the heat. And I got to do house checks because I don't want any more dead people on my hands. I'll be seeing you. Bye now.